Mic check. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Welcome. It's so good to see you. Is the background too loud? Just let me know. There's going to be just a little bit of tapping. Welcome. Welcome. I hope everyone is having a good evening tonight. It's rain. It's not fire. I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. But now you've gone and leaving nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So, get away, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know, and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Who wants me to speak a little louder? Hi, hi. It's so good to talk to you guys again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me know if the background is too loud. Hello, hello. So, currently, the time is 9 p.m. Well, 9:13 Central Standard Time, and I'll be here until 11 p.m. No, I didn't get the computer upgraded. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Alright. So, today, or rather tonight, I've got a couple of scripts to share with you guys. And these are all written by Yankon, who's a bit of a legend. If you are familiar with Yandere's scripts, that's basically all she writes. And she's been very generous with allowing us ASM artists and audio role players to cover them. And the first script, let me adjust my mic here really quickly. It's a little too low. Alright. God bless Yankon. Alright. The first script that I'll be sharing with you guys is called Rich Yandere. Mommy, girlfriend, praises you before bed. Now, don't every single word of that title just sound amazing? The summary of this script says, this script has a good boy count of 20. There's your synopsis. Oh, Lanos, do you want to get chained to my radiator? You just have to ask, honey. Are you ready? Make sure to wear headphones. Close your eyes. And lean back and just relax. Hi, sweetheart. Look at you. All tucked into bed nice and cute. Failing to fall asleep, but that's okay. There's no need to get up early. I've decided you have the day off tomorrow. Oh, that's okay. You don't need to, worry about those kinds of responsibilities. I told you, didn't I? I'm not just your mommy. I'm your sugar mommy. So, let me take care of everything. Okay, baby boy? What's the point of me being filthy, stinking rich if I can't spoil my pretty boy rotten? I was put on this earth to forfeit all mortal possessions to you. So I'll pay for all of your living expenses and anything you want as a present, too. You just have to ask. Okay, baby? Mommy is a sucker for your puppy dog eyes, so you can ask Mommy for whatever you want, and I'll say yes in a heartbeat. You've got my heart under lock and key, you lady killer, you. Hey, we should do something fun. Well, I mean, Mommy is already having fun. It's fun just to look at you. In fact, you're such a good boy. It's fun just to be next to you. You make me feel young again. But I should make sure you're having fun too, cutie. Ah, I know. Would it be fun for you if I told you how much I love you? Because I really, really, really love you. I love you more than coffee, and I have a problem with that. I love you more than the chocolate bars I buy in bulk. I even love you more than the mochi I stress eat when I'm away from you. I would probably sound a lot more profound if I compared you to something other than food. But I have good intentions. I mean well. I always do. Even if the results aren't always so great. Like, remember that time you were scared because I crawled through your window to get to you? And you were scared because at first you thought I was an intruder. Well, I guess I was technically an intruder, but I just wanted to spend time with you, My intentions were completely innocent. And your door was locked, and I was worried because I sent you 300 messages and you didn't answer any of them, so I was really, really, really worried about you. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I really, 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 really love you, darling. Even if I'm weird about it sometimes. Like, even if I collected a piece of your hair, don't worry, it's not for nefarious purposes. I'm not going to curse you or cast a spell on you or anything. I just wanted a keepsake from my darling good boy because I love you so, 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 so much. Besides, even if I was a witch that cast spells or something, I wouldn't curse you. I would just curse everyone who got in between you and me, down to even their descendants to like 6 or 8 generations. 7, maybe. That's a lucky number. Right? But Why think about other people when I can think about you, precious? You're so precious. And you know it's true coming from me because I'm rich, so I know about precious things. Like, I have lots of expensive things, like like a private prison where I'm going to punish everyone who hits on you. But you're more precious than that, and more. You're worth more than everything I own, which is a lot. No, seriously, it's so much. But you're worth even more than that. You're so precious that I don't know how to handle it. It's so overwhelming. What am I going to do with you? Actually, on second thought, I know exactly what I'm going to do with you. Mommy is going to hug you every day and give you lots and lots of kisses every day and fawn over you and protect you and track your phone so I know you're safe. And I'll also do some other things that may or may not be legal. That sounds nice. Doesn't it? It's just that you're such a good boy that you make me want to do those kinds of things for you. I love calling you a good boy. My good boy. So, I think I'll do it a few more times. You're my good boy. You're my good boy. You're my very, very good boy. Sorry. I hope you don't find it demeaning when I call you my good boy. Because I know normally that's something you say for dogs. But I mean it in the most respectful way possible. Which is important because I can't find it in myself to stop saying it. I know you're a person, and you have a name and all, but when I look at you, the first word that enters my mind about what to call you is just, my good boy. Or, my good little kitten. Well, okay, that's more than one word, but you know what I mean. You do know what I mean, right? Okay, good. I think I was gonna say something else, but your cuteness made Mommy forget. Oh well, I'm sure whatever I thought I forgot isn't, more important than your cuteness. Your cuteness takes priority over everything after all. Eating? Nope. Your cuteness takes priority. Drinking? No. Your cuteness is more important. Even for coffee. Hiding the bodies? Well, this might come as a surprise, but your cuteness reigns supreme once again. Oh, don't worry, sweetie. That was just for comedic effect. I don't actually have any bodies to hide. Yet. I'm keeping my options open. Oh, no. I hope I didn't upset you. I'll try to be peaceful. Okay, baby? Mommy doesn't want to make her darling baby boy sad. I'll try and make it up to you. Let's see. How can I make it up to you? Should I give you a love poem a day for the rest of your life? Should I give you a shipping container full of roses? I could also give you millions of dollars, but that doesn't hold quite the same sentimental value, in my opinion. And the sentimental value is incredibly important to me, of course, because I love, love, love you, darling. You're the most important person in the world, and especially in my life. Which is why I'm going to keep you forever. Forever and ever. You're my good boy. Mine. I won't let you get away. I mean, I'll try to be nice about it, of course. You know, I try bribery before captivity. You know what I'm like. Bribing you with money and love and hugs and kisses and some other unspeakable things. So far, it seems to be working. You are a very good boy and haven't tried to run away even once. Mommy is very proud of you, baby. Keep this up. And there won't even be any need for chains. Unless you want them, of course. Mommy is open-minded. Unless you try to leave me. I'm not open-minded in that way. But why would you try to leave? You're a good boy, and I'm such a good mommy, aren't I? I give you so much every day. I tell you how much I love you every day, and I make sure to always say it at least 100 times every day. But honestly, even if I didn't do that consciously, I know I'd still say it at least 100 times because it's so instinctive. I love you. Oh, see? I did it again. You can see how hard I've fallen for my good baby boy. I'm a million miles away. And I'm also a million miles below sea level. That's how hard I've fallen for you. Wait. Actually, would that put me in space? Because then, in a way, I'd kind of be above sea level. What's the diameter of the Earth? You know what? It's okay. Never mind that. It's just an expression. All you have to know is that I have fallen for you very, very hard. Okay, darling? I've fallen for you so hard that I have thousands and thousands of pictures of you on my phone. I even bought the 10 terabyte memory card and never regretted my purchase for even a second. And I have backups too, just in case that one gets corrupted or something. And backups of the backups. All because I love looking at you. Of course, I'd rather look at the real you in person. But I like collecting memories of you. And you know why? Because you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. The very best. You're the #1 good boy who has ever lived. And you know what's best of all? That you're my good boy. That's right. All mine and no one else's. Yes, who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. How could I give you to anyone else? There's no way I could. I love you too much. I love you down to your very fingerprint. Mommy just loves you so, so, so much. I love you. 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 You'll be my good boy forever, won't you? Won't you, baby? Can you do that for Mommy? Please, I'd appreciate it very much. It'd mean the world to me. I need you. I need you to be mine forever. I can't function without you. What would I do without you? I'd probably cry myself to sleep every night. But when I have you, I can cuddle you to sleep every night instead. It's much better. And when I have you, I can hold you and play with your hair and give you kisses on the cheek and tell you that I love you and look at your cute smile and so many other wonderful things. See? It's much better for me to have you, so you'll be mine, right? You'll be Mommy's. That's my good boy. Such a good boy. I don't know how you're always such a good boy, but I won't question it. I guess it's just part of your charm. You know, I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. I said earlier we should do something fun. But then your cuteness distracted me and made me go on an unhinged love rant. How about that? Did you just want to sleep? Or do something else? Well, what do you think, baby? Is there something, anything, fun you want to do with Mommy? You know, I can't say no to my darling baby boy. Sorry. I need a little water after that. Did that surprise you? I can do ear taps. Hearts for ear taps. Let me know what you guys want to hear. Sparkling water. Thank you for coming by, Sim. Good night. Good night. I needed to find a way to let you guys know that the script was over. I'm sorry I jump scared you. Alright, I'm gonna peel the muffs off these ears. I have these ear muffs so I don't do any plosives. You want to hear my best Sean Connery impression? The muffs are coming off, boys and girls. Sorry. That script was very gender oriented. Shaken, not stirred. No. I'm never letting you go home. You're stuck with me forever and ever and ever. The muffs are a specially designed wind thingy, so you don't get stuff like this. Thank you for sin. Yes, it's a pop filter. Sorry, I briefly forgot. It is really hard to one-shot a script, I'm not gonna lie. But luckily I have a lot of practice. Hi guys, I'm sorry I couldn't really reply while script reading. You know, it breaks the immersion. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it, this mic stand. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Your poor ears. Oh no. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to answer that. Fave romance anime. That's hard. I guess the most recent one might be, Apothecary Diaries. Although the romance kind of takes a back seat. It's not so much, I mean, it is romance, I guess. kind of, I guess. Ooh, wait, no, hold on. My Happy Marriage. I like that one. But for old ones, I think Fushigi Yugi is a good one. Enjoy your breakfast. Oh, also, I'm not sure if it's an anime yet or if it's coming out soon, but Hokkaido Gals Are Cute. I think that's the title of it. Alrighty. Let me try to find something really quickly. I'm gonna do some more script readings, although this time it's gonna kind of be like a segments, because this is from an actual script. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to hear some Japanese? But my Japanese is my pronunciation is not that great. Hitoを好きになり、告白し、結ばれる。それはとっても素晴らしいことだと誰もが言う。だがそれは間違いである。恋人たちの間にも明確な力関係が存在する。搾取する側もされる側、尽くされる側と尽くす側、勝者と敗者。もし貴殿が気高く生きようというのなら、決して敗者になってはならない。恋愛は戦。好きになった方が負けなのである。Can you guys guess what that's from? Ah, ありがとうございます。はははははは。わはははは。そうね。これは、かぐや様。I did it specially for the mod. This is his favorite show. I think it's his favorite show. Actually, I'm not sure. I know this is one of his enjoyed shows, though. 私立修知園学園。かつて貴族や士族を教育する機関として 設立された由緒正しい名門校である。貴族性が廃止された今でなお武功名家に生まれ、将来国を背負うである人材が多く就学している。Sorry, that's the narrator, and he's an old man who says it. He's kind of like he reminds me of Don LaFontaine, who does like all the movie trailers, right? In a galaxy far away, a world that no one has ever seen before. Who wants to hear my ara ara? Hi, Fuyuki. Cue heavy breathing. Oh god, I got too excited. Oh. Oh god, that was embarrassing. Oh god. Oh god. I got too excited. Oh my god, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. I can do ara aras, although that's kind of like the what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like the tools of the trade, right? Right? Oh god, now that I actually am gonna do it, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. I'm collapsing into helpless giggles. What am I doing with my life? How is it? How did I find myself here? Okay. Like, you guys are getting this for free, right? Like, I've seen, like, Twitch streams of other ASMR artists, and, like, you gotta pay them for them to say ara ara. Just throw quarters in my direction. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. You ready? I'm going to say, my. You're what a dirty boy. I'm dying here. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, so I'm only gonna do it once, okay? Well, I guess I'm not saying what a dirty boy, I'm saying what a dirty child. Okay. 準備はいいかい? Yeah, super chats are turned off. I don't, I'm just doing this, whatever. Okay. あらあら、なんていやらしな子。Oh, yeah, okay, it's gonna be probably another 2 months before I can bring myself to say that again. Can I sound disgusted when I'm saying it? Oh, well, I already said it. Can I sound disgusted when I say it? Ara ara. Nante iyarashi na ko. No, I don't know if I can sound. I need I need a, you know what I need? I need like a noise deck or a sound deck. I think that's what it's called, where like various sound effects are attached to like buttons. And I need one that just says "Nani?" and then "Omae wa mou shindeiru." I haven't watched Call Saul. I think I saw the first episode. Soundboard, that's what it is. See, Fuyuki, you know. 知ってるでしょ私が欲しいものってなって Yeah. Or Stream Deck. Is it really? I think Soundboard and Stream Deck, they're both the same thing. Hi, Selena. Haven't seen you in a blue moon. Oh, yeah. I don't have a throne. I don't know. I'm satisfied with my Patreon, and like YouTube demonetized the hell out of me, but I still get a couple hundred from ads, so I'm grateful for that. Actually, this is funny. I don't actually make a lot of money off ads. I mostly make money off the YouTube Prime subscriptions. I actually have more people listening to me who have the red subscription than doing ads. Fuyuki, 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 ne, Fuyuki. Yeah, you know, so I was really interested in getting a Go XLR, but I heard that they're gonna stop supporting Windows or something. Like, there was a bunch of videos on YouTube, like, saying, Go XLR dead? Yeah, ASMR with ads is just not the same, which is why I'm gonna block my Patreon. For just $3 a month, you can get all of my audio with no ads. I can't do it. Oh man, look. I understand. Money's tough these days, you know, but my middle tier is $5 tier. You get lots of content with it. I'm not going to push my Patreon, just letting you know it's there. You know, just sign up for a month, get all my audio, and then leave. And I would be grateful for that too. But if you can't, then I'm glad you're just here nonetheless. Yeah, if you do get YouTube Pro, I do get a portion of, you know, whatever. Like, it's pennies, but those pennies add up. And they are downloadable, yes. So, you know. Robux. I'm sorry. I don't take Robux. Come back in a few months, though. Maybe I'll change my mind. Yes. Which brings me to our sponsor for this video, Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, the OG gang will remember. It's kind of a running gag here. I will always plug Raid Shadow Legends or Raycon. Oh man, they really need to pay me. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hicks. Please don't feel pressured too, though, guys. I'm just joking. I probably shouldn't have said anything about Patreon, but, you know, Throne got mentioned, and then I thought, you know, well, Throne's expensive, and Patreon's like $3, $5. You know, it's cost of a coffee. Yeah. Oh, Fuyuki, you have a Patreon too. I've been considering. Subscribing to your Patreon. Actually, I keep pushing it, you know? I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then I always forget. Oh, fuck Raycon. Yeah. Do I take Chuck E. Cheese? Oh my god, I read that as Chunky Cheese tokens, and I was like, no, thank you. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but I just feel kind of mercenary when I do it. Like, here, give me more money, because you guys listening to me right now isn't good enough, and that's totally not true. Oh, I want to be Seto Kaicho. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Seito Kaicho. Anyways, right. World of Tanks, yes. Do I take cottage? You know what? I just might take cottage cheese as payment. It is so difficult to find it here in Taiwan. It is non-existent. The closest I can get to cottage cheese is like Greek yogurt at Costco. Huh. Speaking of which, did you know that Greek yogurt, you know that smell of Greek yogurt? So everyone, I'm gonna wait until you all say that you know what the smell of Greek yogurt is. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait right here. All right. Okay, so you have the smell of cottage cheese in your head, right? Or you have the smell of Greek yogurt in your head, right? That kind of astringent, pungent, yet savory smell. Now, and yes, I did for Yuki. Now you have that smell in your head, okay? And I want you to remember it. And then I want you to know that that exactly is what a baby's diaper smells like. And you're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Connor just pulled a quote from the very first SpongeBob episode. It's the one where SpongeBob gets sent to the bargain mart for a spatula. And Squidward and Mr. Krabs
gets overwhelmed by these anchovies, and he says, that the smell, that smelly smell, that smells smelly. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called. Help wanted. Sorry. I just realized that that's what a baby's diaper smells. So, yeah. Because I have a friend who just had a baby. And she brought her over last night, just to hang out. Because being a mother is hard. And, the baby had pooed. Also, little babies are pooping machines, basically. And she was changing the baby's diaper, and I kid you not, it smelled exactly like the Greek yogurt I usually have for breakfast every morning. Suffice it to say, I did not have yogurt for breakfast. I am choosing to fast. Anyway. Oh, yeah, so. Not like this. So, really quickly. Anyone speak Korean here? Oh, Sin, it might come back rushing. It might backfire on me. Just like yesterday, for lunch, right before lunch, I went to the bathroom and I opened the toilet lid. Yeah, that might. That still makes me want to, like, burn my eyeballs out. Oh, Fuyuki, no. You didn't have to do that. I just enjoy supporting a lot of creators. I do. I support, let's see, how many people do I support? I support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 other patrons. And that includes you. So, yeah, you guys don't want to see my Patreon bill. This is why I don't actually save any money. I blow it all on Patreon. Yeah. Want another weird smell comparison? You know what? I'm game. Oh, I hate it when people write Korean and English, because I don't know what it says. Oh, you can speak Cantonese? I cannot speak Cantonese. Oh. Any Koreans in here? Where's the water store? What? Oh, Han. Good to see you. 어서 와. Uh-huh. 이라샤이. Am I a polyglot? No, unfortunately. 中文一点可以. I can speak a little Chinese. I understand it way better. But I mostly just speak English and Korean and Japanese. And then I guess I speak a little Mandarin. But that's only because I live in a country that uses it. You have. Oh my god. I wish I did not see that. Parmesan cheese and the smell of freshly clipped toenails. See, that's the thing. I don't speak Spanish. I'll know, like, the basics. Like, 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 you know, I'm not even gonna, what am I? Let's see, uh, yeah. ¿Por qué? 야, 물가게는 없어. 슈퍼 가, 슈퍼. There is no water store, just go to the super, which is convenience store. Well, so here's the thing, right? A lot of Europeans speak that or more because, the countries are so small, like literally 2 hours by car and you're in another country. So I understand that. In America, it's much harder to learn another language and be fluent at it because America is so flapping huge. So I know a lot of people like to kind of look down on Americans for like not having a passport and not like being you know a good traveler, but that's because America is so huge. America is basically its own continent. So, I wish people had more gave more leeway to Americans. I mean, who doesn't have K-pop, K-drama fever? ¿Qué pasa? De nada. And then, like, when I want to say you, I keep seeing Nina, which is like Mandarin, like for you. And I don't know how to say. Like, the languages in my head are starting to get really mixed up here, and I'm so confused. Face reveal when? Oh, well. 500,000 subscribers. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?お味噌屋でどうしてお服を買うの왜 국가에서 왜 옷을 삽니까? Don't ask me to do it in Mandarin. 팅부동, 팅부동. Oh, hi Sebi. Hi Ramon. Yeah, in Texas you can drive 9 hours and still be in Texas. That is crazy. You try doing that in Korea and you will end up dead. Because you'll either be in North Korea or you'll be in the ocean. when is the Yandere kidnaps you to teach you Korean ASMR? I gotta work on that, honey. Oh my god, really? Would you ever sing Gangnam Style? Oh god. Let me look up the lyrics. How do those lyrics go? Oh, you guys are cooked. Well, thank you for stopping by, Zombie. Yeah. Also, if you guys want, we have game nights Tuesday and Thursday nights at Discord. We have a lot of fun. We mostly play Among Us and Town of Salem and Goose Goose Duck and golf with friends and everything. I'm sorry, KMS. I don't know that song. I don't really listen to Lenny Kravitz. Let me see. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 나는 사나이. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 사나이. 커피, please no. But I can do this. 오빤 딱 내 스타일. I think CL did a girl version of Gangnam Style called 오빤 딱 내 style, which means oppa, which is, like oni-san, or, is exactly my style, or exactly my type. Game nerds are absolutely open to join. There's so many. It's interesting that you say that, Triple, because I have noticed it. Like, half of the Discord seems like they're from Texas, and it's not just because Texas is such a large state and has, it's what, the second or third most populous state in America? But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the atmosphere. Goose Goose Duck is like a mugas, but it has duck and geese. Oh, it's not awkward. Well, Amugas and Goose Goose Duck are free, so there's zero entry bar to, Yeah, you can be my baby boy. Well, there's another in the server now. Oh, is there? Who? I don't know. 1 minute, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, 3 a.m. for you. You must be in Europe. We have 2 people who are in Europe, and one of them mostly, he joins, and he usually sounds dead. But he shows that he's willing, and he shows up. So, why are you constantly doing Yandere ASMR? So here's the thing. I really like Yanderes because there is something about the love of a Yandere that I find so appealing. It's all about wish fulfillment, fantasy. Like in real life, you probably don't want to attract the attention of a Yandere, because it's like the movie Fatal Attraction with the incomparable Sharon Stone. It's also about 40 years old, but it's a classic, and if you have not seen it, please do. It'll make you feel things. Yeah. Don't say that, Reborn. Hazukashi. It's weird. I can't, when it comes to Japanese, I can't carry this voice on. I can't do it. Dame desu. I either sound younger or, like someone's mother. Although I guess that's a trope, right? So, I like yanderes because, not necessarily because I want to be one. I want to. Oh god, famous last words. But the love of a yandere is all encompassing. Like, they would kill for you. That's crazy, right? But it's crazy good, right? As long as you have some distance away from it, right? I mean, who doesn't like the idea of being pampered of being of being the reason for someone's existence. Who doesn't like that? I mean, yes, it's not that great in real life. In real life, that kind of interaction is stifling, and I have experienced that. So, but you know, thinking about it, it sounds great. Cali gang. What? Yeah, I'm originally from, well, so I was born in Hawaii, and, but I was raised in SoCal. I hope I'm not doxing myself. Luckily, I have a very common name. There's like 50 million of people with the same name as I do, so good luck finding me on LinkedIn. I have not seen the show You. I can't watch anything with a guy in it. He creeps me out so badly, which is probably why he was perfect for you. Yeah, problem is, it's filled with sadistic shit in the ASMR RP sphere. What is? Did I miss something? So, yeah, no, it was just, like, towards the end, like, being the recipient of someone who's so reliant on you for love and affection. It's almost like being tied to a radiator mentally. So, like, yeah, I'm totally from SoCal. I'm a valley girl. I'm not actually a valley girl, I'm from the beach. Oh, you think I have a LinkedIn? I'm just telling you, there's 50 million of me on LinkedIn. Discord link doesn't work for you? I think the mod might be able to post Discord link. So, the reason why SoCal there's such a great fighting game scene there is because there's so many Asians. Yeah, like, okay, so do you guys think that Bonnie and Clyde are like Yandere for each other? Thank you so much, Sin. Once again, mod coming in clutch. Your FBI agent is shaking his livers. Try my IRS auditing agent. Oh, it's kind of a running joke between us. Taxes are due in 4 days, except for me, because I live overseas. It's really due for me in 2 months and a week. I don't know why I have a week plus the 2 months, but that's just the way it is. Have a good night, Mockingjay. Bonnie and Clyde are not siblings. And if they are, wow, that is one fucked up relationship. The Home Depot theme song. Oh, what is that? I can't believe I'm actually gonna look it up. Did I do? No, I haven't done my taxes. I still have 2 months. I'll do it then. Yes, my name is John Doe. Yandere tax collector audio 1. That is actually a really good idea, and I'm going to write that down. Although I do have to be honest, that's not the first time I've had the suggestion, but I've seen it often enough to know that it's going to be a complete banger. Like, everyone's going to want to listen to the Yandere tax collector audio. IRS shows up to your house. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about your extended car's warranty. Those are two completely different institutions. Why did I say that? My name's Sarah. Oh, man, I wish my name was Sarah. Sarah's such a pretty name. It's common, but it's got a nice ring to it. Ooh, a vampire tax collector. I smell it. I see what you're cooking with. I have the customer support voice for it. For what? Being a vampire tax collector? Or the IRS? Axe, leave me alone. I'm gonna do my taxes in 2 months. Who said my name was Sarah? Good night, Apple. We'll see you in Discord. And be nice. My mods are firm but fair. So, who's in bed? And who needs to sleep? Oh, Siri. I forget what she sounds like. I don't have Siri on my phone. I have a British guy. How does she sound again? Hold on a second. Siri. Apple. Voice. Oh, I can't actually hear.
Siri, what's the fastest route to work today?
Starting directions to work. In 500 feet, turn left.
If you'd like to avoid tolls and take a faster route to work.
Ooh, I don't like that. Wait, hold on a second.
Go.
Excuse me. Who are you?
I am Siri.
But I am Siri.
I am the updated iPhone 14 version of.
Someone give me a Siri command. did see that episode, Thelina. The Big Bang Theory. I hate admitting that I kind of sort of enjoy it, but it's not a show that I like to say that I like it. Hey Siri, what's 2 plus 2? 4.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh God. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I did not expect that to happen. Oh. Okay. Oh man. That was fun. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, why are fire trucks red?
Depending on the city or town, fire engines can be red, white, yellow, or lime green. Want to see for yourself? Ask me to search the web for pictures of colorful fire engines.
I'm dying. Oh, I need water. Hey Siri, what games do I have on my phone?
Okay, here are some games on the App Store.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Siri. What games do I have on my phone? I only have 2. Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. But I've only played Genshin Impact, and I've only played like the first 15 minutes of it. Anyways, who's your favorite Honkai mommy? I only have the 2 games because people in my Discord really love Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. Hey Siri, you're a good boy.
Why, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's definitely Kafka. How did it get into well, that's an interesting story. So I used to narrate audiobooks, and I actually have like an unpublished YouTube channel that had samples of it. I really wanted to get into voice acting, and I did that kind of in a sideways maneuver by getting into narrating audiobooks. A lot of it was for romance novels, and which was fun, you know. And oh man, but yeah. Oh no. What's happening? My model. Ah, she froze. It's because I called up Siri. That's it. I called up Siri, that's why. Hold on. I'm gonna go invisible for a second. Yeah, I only just figured it out. I think it's because, yeah, I really need to separate my phone from the webcam AR tracking. But I really don't want to buy another iPhone. I used to be an Android girl, so I feel like I'm betraying Android. Who here is Android fan? Anyways, yeah. I'm not gonna ask Siri to do anything. Siri clearly was upset with me using him for views. Does my model have lore behind it? No, I don't do the whole lore thing, really. This is just a way for me to have my own life, but also be able to have, like, be able to interact with the world at large. Because I gotta be honest, and yes, you can change Siri to have an Aussie accent. But I'm not that confident to put myself out in the world, because it's really hard to separate the voice from the face. But yeah, I don't I know there's a lot of like VTubers out there that like have like a whole backstory with their models and stuff, and I guess I can say that I'm not that invested in that aspect of VTubing. But yeah, Yae Miko is very attractive, but she's not Honkai Star Rail now. She's Genshin Impact. And I did do a Yae Miko audio, and I've done Kafka audio. Wait, have I done a Yae Miko? Yes, I have, actually. And I've also done a who's that Kitsune from Persona? Oh no, Fate Stay Night. Fate. I've also done an audio of theirs as well. I feel like there was something that I missed that I wanted to reply to. Hold on, let me check. I'm going through the I'm sorry, Triple. I haven't had the opportunity to add any codes just yet. Where is Chuck Norris? He's in my basement, okay? I don't have Uber Eats, so... What is something Siri would say? Oh, did you like this? When I go from left to right, and then from right to left. Tamamo no mae. I knew Rich would get it. Rich is on point all the time. Thank you for stopping by, Magetsu. Sorry, guys. I am nearing the end of my voice. Ugh. Oh, I still have half an hour left. I love banana bread. But to be honest, I'll eat anything with sugar in it. Hi, Red. I had Aussie accent Siri when I last used an iPhone. Yeah, Android is a lot more, like, there's more customization you can do with an Android. But I got the iPhone because I'm convincing myself that it's tax deductible because I use it for work. That's the only way I can justify paying the stupid, unnecessarily high amount of money that I paid for it. Like, if I wasn't doing this, it would never in my mind occur to me to pay what I paid for my phone. It is so stupid. すごい. Oh, you were playing Suga? Yeah, we've got half an hour left, boys and gals, and people who don't adhere to or gender fluid or non-binary. Yeah. We got half an hour. How should we fill it? Well, obviously it's milk, silly. It's in my name after all. Milky Tea. No, but seriously though, I do like Milky Tea. Milk and honey in tea is amazing. Yeah, and I live in a country where there are 5 bajillion milk tea shops within walking distance. I am familiar with the Vampire the Masquerade setting, although I have not actually played. Are we talking about the tabletop RPG? Or, like, because I know they have video games too. Yeah, Apple with their planned obsolescence shenanigans is kind of bullshit, and I don't like it. So I did start to do some hypnosis scripts, but last year, during the summer, I kind of got into it with the main person who usually writes the hypnosis scripts. And it was kind of my fault. There were some mixed signals and some miscommunications, and as a result, I deleted all of my hypnosis content from all my platforms. And it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I would say that the blame is kind of 70-30 on me, but maybe closer to 80-20. But yeah, so I don't, Connor, are you okay? Because I cannot imagine. Cats and rain and water do not mix at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, I call my Discord people, I call them Boba. What's up, my Bobas? But then, when it gets darker, and by darker I mean like when it gets past 10 p.m., then my Bobas become my Boobas. What's up, my Boobas? Well, no, they're my Boobas because I'm Milky Tea, and there's boba in Milky Tea. That was really loud. Sorry about that. The problem is, and I probably could have timed this a lot better, but my house cleaner is here right now. And they are whacking the walls. It is not very conducive to any kind of ASMR activities. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I've had this, does anyone know the difference between the 3DO like the regular 3DO and the 3DO 2 Pro, because I've been looking for like reviews on YouTube and no one can seem to tell me what the difference is, because I'm kind of looking into upgrading. If it gives me better like sound quality, absolutely I will upgrade. I am a big oh, Jesus Christ. I'm a big fan of upgrading equipment, because I feel like, you know, you gotta spend money to make money. The house cleaner, you don't want to ask. They get paid criminally low in this country, in Asian countries in general. But they do get paid more for like than like minimum wage. I pay him 1,000 NTD every time he comes over, and he comes over like 2-3 times a week, because I don't have the time to really do any kind of cleaning. I'm just got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, so 1,000 NTD is like $34 USD, and he's usually here for about 2 to 3 hours, but he does such a great job. I love pepper jack cheese. Why are you saying it's good to see you? Are you guys leaving? Am I leaving? Yeah, actually, so, like, I was the first person to hire him in my friend group, and, after he started working here, like, all of my, acquaintances started asking me for his contact, so now he's, like, the exclusive, like, housekeeper cleaner for my group. So that's nice. I'm glad. He does a really great job, and he's super kind and understanding, so I got really lucky. It's okay. Triple, you don't like cheese. Don't worry about it. You'll get over it. NTD means New Taiwan Dollar. It's our currency here. No, but seriously, guys, like, I'm here for another half hour. What am I going to do for half an hour? I did have a bunch of scripts set up, but, I've got to be in a particular mood to do it. And my voice, I don't know if my voice will be able to hold out doing scripts. So for now, it's just, you know, soft-spoken. Let's chat. Which Dio do I have? I have the regular Dio. Just the regular 3DO. The FS XLR. I don't live in SoCal anymore. I moved. I went to college in Korea. And then I moved back to America for a bit. Did a bunch of really odd jobs. And then I decided, you know what? Screw this. And then I left. And I've just kind of been putzing my way through Asia. So, like, I lived in Korea, Japan, Vietnam, Cambodia, China, and now I live in Taiwan. Do you want me to chain you to the radiator? I can chain you to the radiator. I have never been to Europe, and I hate saying this, but I'm not that interested in going. What's the length of a script? So usually 1,000 words is usually about 10 minutes, give or take. It depends on the kind of script as well, because if it's like a soft-spoken like sleep aid, then 1,000 words can get you up to like 13 minutes. It depends on how quickly you read. I have not been all over the world, just all over Asia. Have I played in a Final? Yes, I have. I've played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. I've even played X2, and then I played 12, and then I stopped. Oh, I played some of 13. How many languages? I thought we went. Oh wait, you're late. I speak English, Korean, Japanese, and I speak some Chinese, enough to like order food and, you know, tell the bus driver I'm getting off. But yeah, I am what is called a digital nomad. Can I chain you anywhere? I will absolute you. I will absolute you. I will absolutely chain you to the radiator with love. Only love. Germany making you not go to Europe. No, more like Russia making me not want to go to Europe. Do I write all my scripts? Okay, so no, I don't. There are a lot of scripts that are publicly available by amazing scriptwriters, and a lot of people, a lot of different ASM artists cover them, and everyone has their own unique twist to a script, right? I do write my own scripts, some of them, when I have the opportunity and the time. I prefer recording my own scripts, because then I have full control over everything. Yeah, so the Free Space Pro, so the upgraded 3DO is like twice as expensive as the normal DO. So, but I don't know why. Honestly, my next big upgrade is probably going to be the, what's it called again? Yeah, honestly, I think right now I'm saving up for a KU100, and it's gonna take me forever to save up money for that, because it's $10,000. But yeah, so the Newman KU100 is the kind of the infamous binaural microphone. It's like the microphone. That's like when you're at the peak of your game, and I'm not at the peak of the game yet. Chained to the radiator with fuzzy hand. No, silly. I'm gonna chain you to the radiator with regular handcuffs. What's love without a little pain? Yeah, hi to Russia. Look, I like Russians. I think Russians are some of the most hilarious people. They have such an interesting, like, outlook on life. Because there's a lot of Russians that were living in Thailand and Vietnam, and I got to meet them, and they were fucking hilarious. I loved meeting them. But just, you know, the government, not so much. Like, yeah, I do love Russian people, though. You guys are so funny. Like, in a very, like, self-deprecating, like, almost like a very, like, defeatist way, almost. A lot of the public scripts, most of them, honestly, most of the time, the writer just wants to hear it. They just want to hear you do it. So as long as you just send them a copy, they're fine. Favorite type of stone if you got one? Amethyst and garnet. Would I be considered a nerd if I explained the entire lore of cyberpunk to my girlfriend while showing her my sword that I made from some tape and some Lego bricks? Just asking for reasons. Next. I don't think anyone uses the KU100 for anything else. I've heard of some, like, musicians using it, like orchestras. Oh, no, I don't do PH audio. Honestly, I think, and the reason I don't do PH audio is, it's just another source of outlet that I have to maintain. And I kind of have my hands full of juggling YouTube and Patreon and Twitch and Twitter and Instagram. Oh, I should do that. Explaining the history of competitive Pokemon. Sure, why not? How long have I been? Honestly, so I've been narrating for a while, but ASMR straight up like this is just a little over a year. Thanks for stopping by, Thelina. That biryani sounds amazing. Oh, God. PH Audio is Pornhub. And DTL is a dude that's lewd. Who just opened her own, VTubing agency. I wish her luck. It's going to be like the first 18 plus VTubing agency. EN, like English VTubing agency, I think. I did consider applying, but ultimately I decided not to because I couldn't make the time commitment. Because in order to join, you have to have like you have to like stream consistently 3 times a week, and then you have to release 4 lewd audios a month, which not a problem for me, the latter, but the former might be a little difficult for me to do. Do I use so I only do those Gone Wild audio scripts from like 3 people. I'm very particular about whose scripts I cover. But yeah, so I'm very interested to see who and you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have a very sneaky suspicion that I know at least one of the VTubers who was chosen to be the first gen of Valor. Do you guys want to hear who I think it is? Who wants to hear? What would stop you from using YouTube? Well, if YouTube nukes my channel like they did with Kanbina, then I'd have to give up on YouTube. Then I might like move on to Subscribestar, because even Patreon is kind of iffy with adult content. All right, so all right. All right, so I bet that one of the people that was chosen is and she's actually pretty popular, Yandere, ASMR artist. So I think that you guys would all know who I'm talking about. And that person is your friendly neighbor, spider neighbor, Livity. I think Livity was one of the people that was chosen. Oh, Valor, VALLURE. It's the first, like, 18 plus LewTuber agency. But But yeah, I bet you one of those people is Livity, who does like a lot. Yeah, because she has her hiatus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad that other people are totally smelling what I put down. Absolutely, because she just announced her hiatus, and it makes no sense for her to go on hiatus right now. Yeah, I totally think she's like one of them. I would be really surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, they did. They completely nuked Teacup's channel. I think she's on like her second or third channel, possibly her third channel by now. Yeah. It's really not fair. They're just cherry picking, basically. Well, no, no, no. Okay, so here's the thing. So she is on hiatus. That's what she said on her social media, but she never said what her hiatus was for. So, but I'm just saying, like, it, she, yeah. I would not be surprised if it was one of her. But yeah. Well, I mean, so there are multiple like VTuber like personalities, and I'm sure some people like that high tone voice, like hentai. They all have high voices. Yeah, Teacup's Patreon is crazy. She's making mucho dinero. Yeah. I am okay, so first of all, I give you props for just coming out and asking what my narration channel is called. And second, you'll never find it. How would I rate all the countries you've been in? Oh, that is such a great question. That is such a great question. I would love to answer this. So, here's the thing. The food in Korea is fantastic. But the old people in Korea are absolute shitty. They are some of the rudest, pushiest people that I have ever been around. And they have this mentality of like, oh yeah, because I'm older than you, I deserve your respect. And it's like, bitch, respect is earned. Or something like that. But yeah, so that was, I hated that about Korea. Like, the old people suck in Korea. And I hate saying that. But the food was great. Cost of living is high. Not a big fan. And I hate saying that. Let's see. China. I love the Chinese people. The food was okay. The government sucks. I didn't like getting randomly chosen to like have my house like searched for no reason except to see, I don't know what they were looking for. So that sucked. Also, like, it's so fucking dirty in China. Like, public bathrooms in China are some of the like terrifying things that you will ever encounter. It's like levels of of hell. It's just terrible. I don't want to go into detail. I loved Vietnam. I love Vietnam. The food is amazing. The people are nice. But the lack of public transportation in Vietnam is not that great. I love Thailand. Thailand has public transportation, but it's also not great because for whatever reason, like, they have multiple lines that connect in really random spots, but they're also like owned by different corporations. So you have to like, yeah, it makes no sense. The food in Thailand is great. Everything is spicy. I fucking love it. Let's see. Japan. I love the people there. Food is, this is a hot take. I don't actually particularly enjoy Japanese food very much. Just saying it. I know a lot of people love Japanese food. I'm not the biggest fan. Let's see. Taiwan. Obviously, there's a reason why I'm living here. Oh, yeah, and also obligatory. I almost forgot. Taiwan #1. But yeah. Well, it depends on where you go in Vietnam as far as the mosquitoes go. But, I mean, as long as you have repellent, you should be fine. And, let's see. Cambodia. You know, it wasn't long. It hasn't been long since, like, the Khmer Rouge genocide. And the sense of sadness and loss is still very palpable there. I did not enjoy my time in Cambodia. And I hate saying that because I want to say that I loved being in Cambodia, but I did not. But if you get the opportunity to travel to Cambodia, please do. It has a rich, storied history. Please go to there's an infamous it's called the S21 in Phnom Penh, the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. It was called Security Prison, so S21. If you get the opportunity to go, absolutely go. But you might need some uppers after, which is why you get a mushroom shake or mushroom pizza or mushroom spaghetti. They'll put mushrooms on anything in Cambodia. Oh, dude, yeah, no, my social credit score for Taiwan or for China is already like in the negatives, at least 5 figures by now. I have never been to South America. I would like to go, but it seems a little, dangerous for a single woman to travel through Central and South America. Yeah, when I say mushroom, I'm not talking about regular mushrooms. Oh yeah, magic mushrooms. Also, weed is legal in Taiwan, or not in Taiwan. I wish. No, not that I do it. I don't do weed. Weed is legal in Thailand for now. They are thinking about banning it again, but I don't know how they will manage it because it brings in so much money. So if they ban weed in Thailand, it's gonna piss off a lot of people. I would like to go to like Singapore or Indonesia or Malaysia. I do have tentative plans to go to Singapore, or like Kuala Lumpur maybe next year. This year is a little difficult. Oh, but I am going to Manila this summer. I'm gonna go to Manila this summer. Yay! But yeah. Oh, yeah, no kidding. It's in your name. If you weren't high, I would question everything about life. Alright, guys. But, really quickly, Indonesian food is delicious. Delicious, delicious. So delicious. Yum, yum. to not think about how much Greek yogurt smells like baby poo. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. It's been a lot of fun. Tomorrow I will be on Twitch. And I may be playing Honey Pop. And I say maybe because I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know if I'm going to be playing Honey Pop. I might though, because it is a kind of relaxing kind of game. Although, it means I would have to buy it for the third time, because it's not on the account that I usually use for VTubing. Alright, guys. So, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, Sin. I'll play the censored version. Okay, just for you. I'll play the censored version. And if the monster under your bed wants cuddles, you fucking give it to her. Good night. Thanks for watching. Mwah.